So all I know about the ravioli is that I like to make fun of it when people bring it to strongholds. From what I get, it's just a really bad reload, and you gotta let it aim, but good gun depression. We'll see. Let me blow this map up a little bit. Dr. Phil, let's see this. You guys have a lot of like crap tanks. Anything non-medium or heavy, it's crap. But so do they. So it's pretty fair, it looks like. Look at the muzzle brake on that thing. Like, I feel like, how can you get it up? Because the muzzle brake is so big. Maybe, okay. I want to control your aimer right now. Yeah, here we go. Oh, don't. You don't trust yourself. I mean, it works as a scout. I'm a big advocate for no auto aim. Like, I'll use it rarely, but I advocate no auto aim. Because I see people use it a lot, and then they just miss. But that was easy shot, he wasn't moving. Okay, so I was going to say right here, Hellcat's lit, so you're possibly going to get spotted. No, you're not. Okay, so this is a... I really hate playing this side of the map, because, like, if you come in here and your retreat gets locked down real hard, and this is important, but you can't go here alone, because then they can just get in there and kill you real quick. I do that to people all the time. But... Oh my gosh! Can we just take a moment? I'm sorry. Oh, I messed that up. Okay, so I was gonna say, I agree with the push. They did show that their heavy tanks went city, so my concept with when you're playing a game is, and with calling, you need to win your flank as fast as the enemy wins their flank. So since you see them bringing a lot of tanks to city, and I think it's stronger than your tanks in city, like, you want to try to win this as fast as they win that. So you're doing what you can here with the tanks you have to try to win this fight, and I agree with that. I want to see you keep attacking, so you're just going to get the correct angle. Okay. So yeah, your city's definitely losing. So you guys really have to carry the pace here. As fast as your city loses, theoretically you should be winning this just as fast. So you're worried about the Challenger and the M12. I say you just gotta do it. I don't... Yeah. You guys are worried about them in the back, but, like, you're fine here if you attack, I think. Okay, Challenger's giving you a shot. Okay, so let's pause right here. So, my concept, and this is something I'll talk about in a lot of videos, but you want to try to minimize the amount of tanks that can hit you when you're going for a shot. So right here, potentially, because you're peeking like this, he can hit you. He can hit you if you came out a little bit, and this guy can hit you. So you're letting yourself get shot by 3 people. So if you play a little bit lower and you shoot the guy here, he is the only guy who'd be able to hit you while you're shooting at him. If you poked like that, granted, you didn't get shot for this, so it worked, but that's just something to think about. And I'll probably say that like every replay I ever watch. But it's something I personally try to do when I'm playing. And it's good right now that T-32 and KV-2 are holding that horde up somehow. T-44 is really working the flank good. That's important, because you guys are going to need to be able to know that that's clear. So, what is it taking? So, Because I fast forwarded, it did like mess up. Okay. So I agree with this decision here. Because they're camping and they're not really giving you anything anymore. So you can't push that solo, that's 3 tanks. Go for shots on guys who are moving through the open and not playing so defensively. I can agree with that. I'll say that a lot too. Granted, there's more tanks over here than there were down south, and they're bigger tanks. So we'll see what you get. And they're just going to push on the A line, so you want shots on their approach. So right now you have to decide, is it worth getting in here, or would you just be locked in and you would die? Oh, perfect. Perfect. I just don't like auto aim. That's my only critique, but the Amarak. Wow, you like auto aim. Do you have auto aim plus? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I feel like you're not really like pointing right at him. That's interesting. I've never used it, I just heard about it. Okay, so FCM slowed up. Gonna go play this kind of flank. If you and the Bulldog tag team this guy, that's a good fight. So this is just me. I'm controlling the aim right now. I forgot I wasn't watching yours. I was just checking back to make sure you're not getting hit. Good. So you're doing the same thing. You're kind of watching. That's really important to make sure that you're clear from enemy fire. See? Auto aim. Remember I was lecturing? If you had aimed that yourself, you would have hit that. It's not accounting for the lead. Right there, he's coming straight at you. So here you're realizing you're going to get caught out. You might be able to stay in this fight for one more shot right here, but you got to really get cover. Oh yeah, dude, you got to stop doing auto aim. Trust me. So one thing that I recommend, let's see. Shooting standard shells, let's see. I don't know the pen. 200, the pen is good enough to pin these guys. If you just trust your aim here. One thing I recommend practicing is when you're in the spawn. Wheezy. Dude, your auto aim is killing you. It pulled that shot left onto his like side scrape angle. Dude, never, okay. Here's my #1 thing in this game. Just don't use auto aim for like a week straight at all. At the start of the game, so like you're driving out of spawn and you're third person, just point your aimer at them. You know, like you're driving out of spawn and you're aiming at them, and then press shift and see where you're aiming. Like check your aim by zooming in and then zoom out again and like be like, okay, I'm using third person, I'm aiming at his engine deck. And then hit shift and check your shot. And that's going to help you long range too, because when you can not rely on that auto aim plus and just put your reticule on them, you know, like put it on them and hit shift, you're right on target. And that extra aim is going to benefit you more than this this auto aim is failing you here. Oh yeah, dude, these guys would be dead already. It's okay. It's okay, you're so good. Right here, it's a delicate balance of like, you have free shots on the guys behind him, and he knows it, so he's going to pressure you on your reloads. But your buddy's here to save you, so this is good. Sorry about the cat pressure glitch, I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, dude, trust yourself, and practice without auto aim. Like, you'll feel crappy at first, but it's really worth getting solid without that. You'll be a way better player for it. Nice play, nice play. Now your buddy's got to clean up even though you'll die here, so That's a win. And the guy can't reset. Yeah, good game, Phil. I liked your reads, like to stop pushing into the guys on the K line, come back, because they're just playing defensive, and they would have let you wait there all game or push at them. And instead, you came back and you were able to kind of farm some shots on people who pushed you. That's a really good read on the map. And good luck in the future. I'll be happy to help you out more if you want it.